But I mean, March is, I guess, still technically early, so that doesn't really surprise me.
Mhm.
Did anybody else pick up Bravely Default 2 today?
Nah, I
No.
passed on it.
No.
I did watch a video yesterday on Bravely Default Story because I didn't know much about it, and there's not an easy way to play it right now.
Mm. I think Well Played gave it an 85.
The original or the new one?
New one. We didn't review the old one as far as I'm aware.
Mm.
I don't think we existed. I like the original. I didn't
Did you ever
enjoy,
finish it?
yes. I didn't enjoy the first one. I was not as impressed with Bravely Second for a number of reasons. But I did enjoy what I had seen of this one. So we'll see. Though my younger brother is currently still reviewing it because he doesn't need to worry about embargo, and I don't think he's played a JRPG in a while. So he's been having a fun time with the grinding and everything. So you can't rush a JRPG, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, I hope they actually announce something today for Pokemon.
Oh, they will. They always
Yeah.
do. I think the last one they had last year had at least 3 announcements in it.
Yeah.
It's 20 minutes.
Is it okay?
Yeah, they said in the tweet it's 20 minutes, so there'll be at least a couple things in there. I'm sure.
$20 minutes should be something, at least.
Mm-hmm.
What was last year? DLC and the Switch version of Pokemon Mystery.
Yeah, and I can't remember. No, Pokemon Snap was a separate one they did.
Yeah, they did that. That was announced like 4 months ago or something. Yeah.
Mm. And they had I think it was like Pokemon Home and some other bits and pieces as well that were in the last year's one.
That's right. Last year's also had what is that thing called? The weird. Oh gosh, that's probably what we're talking about today. The MOBA.
Yeah.
Pokemon MOBA. That's probably what we're going to be hearing something about today.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
There's a demo starting. So
There'll
not
be
demo, but beta for invite only.
We'll get started here in just a second.
Spooky. I know at least a handful of the guys at Well Played are really excited for Monster Hunter as well, which is good. Whoa.
Excuse me.
Did you karate chop something or sneeze?
I
Right.
sneezed.
That almost sounded like what's it called? An audio clip.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, let's get started here. All right, so first things first, we're going to go over basics and go over with every lesson, rules, language acquisition. These are more like guidelines. If it doesn't feel like it's working, it's probably not working for you. So if a study tactic or a learning tactic is not working, or it doesn't feel like it's working, you should probably change it up or find something different, or ask teacher to see if you can find a different way to do something. 2, if you feel like you're not getting it, like you're not getting the material though you're like engaged and whatnot, it's probably the teacher that's the problem. So the teacher needs to change up how they're teaching the class to better suit your learning needs. And last one here, if the stuff in the class really isn't relevant or interesting, you probably aren't requiring much. So if what you're learning feels interesting, it's probably working well for you. All right, so let's get started here. Oh, and we're going to be using pages 130 and 131, and I forgot to put those in the in Discord. That was the thing that I forgot to do. And if you need the textbook, you can pick it up in Discord here. So let me take and get the pages we're going to use here. That's not the right way. I think, yeah, this is the right one here. You guys are lucky. It's only 2 pages today. It's not 3.
The question is, though, is everything we need on there? Because sometimes it's not.
Most of the time it is.
Mm.
It just there's a lot of stuff, so I mean it just takes a little bit of a while to get through all of it. So there's the first one. Grab the second one here. There we go. Those are both the pages there, so we're going to get started and keep going with this. All right. Where's my pen? There's my pen. Okay. Yep, and everything you need is in Discord, so.
Cool.
All right, so we are doing adjectives today. Yay! And there's 2 types. Yay! One of them is called an E adjective, and then there's the na adjective. Na adjectives are really easy to remember because you basically just add des to the end of them and des to like you're used to. E ones are a little bit different because you have to change up like present and past tense with them. So present tense, like this is samui, which means cold. And you have genki, which means like healthy or energetic. So, as an example, if I were to say genki desu ka, I'm asking you, how are you doing? And then your response is genki desu. So, Eri-san, genki desu ka?
Genki desu.
Rabutsu-san wa genki desu ka?
Genki desu.
Very good.
If the question is, if am I tired? It probably wouldn't be desu.
So,
What is tired, Samui?
no, tired is
Scareta.
Tsukareru. So in this case here with these e verbs, you have like samui desu, and then when you switch it over to do the negative, the e becomes a ku. So instead of samui, it's samuku nai. So the short version of arimasen, which we learned, the short version is nai.
Okay.
So you have samui and samukunai. So samui desu, samukunai desu. You want to give it a try?
Samui desu and samukunai desu. Or samukunai.
Very good. Desu.
Desu. Oh, it was desu. Okay.
Yep. And Ellie?
Yep. Samui desu and samukunai desu.
Very good. So you can say samuku arimasen, but it is like super polite Japanese. And it's actually not very common. So So where this actually changes is in past tense, and it gets a little bit more difficult. So instead of ku, you go to katta. So samukata.
Samukata.
Katta. That's a cheese. That's the small tsu. So it's samukata.
Yeah, like Janakata.
Very good. All right.
Samukata.
Samukata desu.
Mm.
And then here, you change this e to ku, but you also have. So basically, what you're doing is you're taking samukunai, and you're taking this e, and you're changing it to the ka, like that. So it becomes samukunakata desu.
Samunukata desu.
Samukunakata
Oh,
desu.
sorry. Samuku nakata desu.
Samuku nakata desu.
Very good. So all of your e adjectives are going to follow this same rule where it goes from e to ku, and this kata to ku nakata, like that. But na adjectives are much easier because you have genki desu, which you guys know, and genki deshita, which you guys have already learned. And then when you're going into negative is genki janai desu, or genki ja arimasen.
No, Genki janai desu. Got it.
Okay.
Genki janai desu.
And with that nai, you switch it to the ka.
Yep.
Genki janakata desu.
Yep. So it's almost the same. Yeah.
Yep. Almost the same. All right. So let's go take a look at some of these here. We're going to take a look at these adjectives where there's two different ways to use them. So you have the first one here with the samui, and it goes samukunai, samukata, samukunakata desu. So could you read the first sentence there for me, Ellie?
Hang on a minute. Is that mokuyobi?
That is not mokuyobi. Mokuyobi.
So the last syllable is go. I'm assuming it's
Oh,
probably
wait.
Nihongo.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're. Hang on. But that's. Hang on. I know that's the kanji for like day, and then there's like the month one is there, isn't it? Isn't that the third one? The month.
The third.
It's go.
That's
Or is
go.
it the day?
Yeah, we don't know what that is actually. We've never seen that one before, have we?
It
Not
looks
yet.
familiar though. Or it
Is
looks
it an
like
R?
something we have done. I don't know.
So-
Oh,
so-
yeah, I think that probably
So
was
Lavitz, you were correct.
in Nihongo.
Okay, yeah. Nihongo wa izu. Wait.
This is mu.
Muzu kachi desu.
Very good. So muzukashi means difficult.
Reading the kanji was difficult.
Very okay.
Especially without any of the hints in there.
So, what does the sentence say?
Japanese is difficult.
Very good.
What is it? Oh wait, yeah, no, there's no ka, so it's not a question. Yeah.
Yep. So, how about Japanese is not difficult?
Nihongo wa muzu kashi
I think it's kash. I think the E gets changed to ku, right?
That is correct.
kashi
Yeah.
kunai desu.
Very good. Now try and say it a little bit smoother.
Yeah. It's because you're just adding a big chunk
Mhm.
rather
Right.
than just a bit. Nihongo wa mizukashi kunai desu.
Very good. Fantastic. Now, Lavitz, can you read the next one for me?
Muzukashi. Let's see. Yeah. So I was going hon. I might have to look that up to see. Is it hon?
It is
Can I
hon.
confirm that? Okay, cool. Muzukashi hon. That's hon. What is that? That's wa, right?
No.
Mm-mm.
Hon wa. Hon no. Yo.
Oh,
Hono. Okay. Hono yo mi or mimas. So
Yomimas.
yomimas. Oh my bad. So yeah, okay.
So,
Okay.
what is yomu? Do you remember?
To read?
Very good.
So Muzukashi hon o yomimasu or yomimasu.
Yeah, so what does the sentence say?
It's difficult to read.
What are you reading?
Japanese. Oh yeah, hon. So hon is book.
Very good.
Okay. So it's difficult to read this book.
So,
That's what it would be. Or
so
no?
this denotes an action.
Mm-hmm.
So with this here, I omitted it, but I should have put watashi wa.
Mm. It's hard for me to read this book. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is an adjective, so it's saying I will read a difficult book.
Okay.
oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
this
they're
is
actually, like,
difficult
paired
book.
together.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I will read a difficult book.
Got it.
So now let's try and use the negative form.
So, excuse me. Yeah. So would that just turn into ku nakata, or is this still? No, we're
the
still
one I
doing
use.
Konako.
Yeah.
No, yeah, okay. Oh, that's right. So I'm trying to do past tense in the same.
You're doing
Affirmative.
negative.
Got it. I'm doing
Negative present.
I'm doing negative. Okay. Present negative. So mizukashi or mizukashi
Mu?
ku. Muzukashi ku, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Nai. Or yeah, do I do nai?
Yep.
Just nai. I don't put
Muzukashi
the dash, yeah.
kunai.
Muzukashi kunai hon o yomimasu.
Very good. Now try it and try it for what is it? A fluency. You got it accurate. Now let's do it fluently.
Mizukashi ku.
It's mu.
What am I saying?
Mu.
Me.
Muzu is what I'm trying to say. Okay.
Yep.
So it's just going together. Muzukashi kunai. Muzukashi kunai, right?
Muzukashi.
Muzukashi janai.
Muzukashi kunai.
Sorry, muzukashi kunai. Hon o yomimasu.
Okay. So
Or yomi.
muzukashi.
Muzukashi. So should I separate that?
Yeah.
Muzukashi
Muzukashi.
kunai. Muzukashi. Muzukashi janai
Muzukashi.
kunai. I don't know why I'm going janai. So muzukashi kunai hon o yomimasu.
Okay, so this is just to help you just a little bit with the pronunciation. Make sure that when you're saying muzu and you go to ka, that you fully pronounce the ka and try not to speed through it, just so that you get the full thing.
So
because in Japanese, if you were to say muzukushi, it could mean something completely different.
Yeah, 1 second. I gotta change my headphone settings. The stupid reverb got turned off again.
No problem.
All right. Muzukashi kunai hon o yomimasu.
Okay, very good. Fantastic. All right, let's move on here. Now we do na-adjectives. Na-adjectives, when using them at the end of a sentence to describe something, you do not use the na. When you're using it to describe a noun, this would be the noun here, then you have to use na with it. Okay? Does that make sense?
So end of sentence, no, nah.
Right.
Got it.
So, Lavitz, why don't you read the first one, and then I will have Ellie read the second one.
Umi wa kane
Ki?
or kine.
Ki.
Is that not ne?
That is not
Re.
ne.
Re, okay, that's right. I'm thinking of the one with the 2 in it. That's right.
Yep.
So umi wa kirei desu.
Okay. So, kirei is a funny word in Japanese. Funny because like it has a dual meaning to it. And the first meaning is clean. And the second meaning is beautiful.
That's what I thought.
So clean and beautiful basically are use the same word, entirely same kanji, entirely same context. So
How do you tell them apart then?
usually in the context of what the person is trying to say, you can understand what they mean. And I'll show you with the 2 sentences that I've chosen here. Okay, so umi means sea.
Which means that's beautiful sea then. Maybe.
Right. So the sea
Could be clean sea.
Yeah. The sea is beautiful. So that's the first one. So could you read it for me again there, Lavitz?
Umi wa kirei desu.
Very good. All right, and Ellie, can you read the next one for me?
Kirei na haya wa ii desu.
Very good. This is heya.
Oh, right, sorry. Yeah. Heya.
All right, and heya means room. And we have already learned e.
That's house, right?
That's ie.
Oh.
E is
E desu ne.
positive. Yeah.
Yeah, like yes, essentially, right?
Yeah.
Or good.
Good, yeah.
Okay, so
So I guess the room is clean.
so this is an adjective.
Oh, a clean room is good.
Very good. Fantastic. Now, let's take and do negatives.
Hmm.
Lavitz, why don't you take the first one again and do the negative for that one?
So, umi wa what's it called? Kirei janakatta desu.
We're just doing the
Mm-mm.
negative.
Janai desu, excuse me.
Try it one more time.
Umi wa kirei janai desu.
Very good. Now, Ellie, why don't you take the next one here?
Kirei janai na heiya wa ii desu.
Very good. So, I can't remember if I put this one in here, but if I didn't, we're coming back to it. I didn't put it in there, so we're going to go back. E is technically an irregular adjective.
Okay.
So, E, when you're going to, I'm going to go back to the last page because it'll best help explain my point. When you're going from E from the affirmative into the negative, you go to yoku nai.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
E,
new.
yep. So E, when you're wanting to say it's bad or it's not good, it becomes yokunai.
Yo. So E becomes yo, basically.
Yes.
Okay. So it would have been the page before where we would use it, right?
Right.
Is the fact that yokunai means bad connected to yokai?
No, it's completely different. Like
Okay, 'cause they're
kanji.
usually portrayed as bad spirits, so I was like, eh.
Right. Right, but I mean, like, no, it's completely different kanji, and it's not yokunai, it's yokai.
Yeah.
But the reason why I say that for this here, you could say kirei janai na heya wa yokunai desu. You're basically saying a dirty room is not good. Or a room that's unclean is not good. Is another way you could use this as well.
Got it.
All right, so we are going to go take a look at some of these here. Okay. You want to read the first one for me there, Lavitz?
Yasui.
Yasui. Usually this means like inexpensive.
And that'd be Yasu Kanai.
Yasuku.
Or Yasuku Janai. Yasuku Janai.
Yasukunai.
Yasukunai. That's right. Okay.
And then Yasukata. And
So Yasukata.
Yasukata.
Okay.
And Yasukunakata.
Okay. Yasukanata or Yasukata and Yasu. Excuse me. So Yasukata and Yasukukata.
Nakata.
Nakata. That's what I missed. Okay.
Yasukunakata.
Yasuku Nakata.
Very good. Ellie, why don't you take this one here?
Asui?
Atsui.
Atsui.
That means hot.
So let's see. So is it Atsui? No. Atsu kunai. Is that it?
Very good.
And then atsui. Wait,
Ah.
atsu kunai desu. Wait, I just said that. Yeah. Oh, that's right. The other one. Atsu kunakata desu.
Atsuku nakata and atsukatta for the past tense.
Oh, past tense. Okay.
Yeah,
I
so
kept including.
we're doing
Wait.
original, negative, past, positive, past. Right. That's what.
Oh,
that's
okay. That's why I was getting confused. I was like, hang on.
No problem.
That's the pattern we're going for. Got it.
So, atsu kunai desu, asu kata, and asu kunakata.
Very good. Next one. Lavitz.
What is that? Namui? Samui. That's right. That makes more sense. Samui. Samui ku or Samu kunai and Samu kunata and Samu nakata. Samu kukata. Right.
Samu
Samu
kata.
kata and Samu nakata.
So samukata
Samu kata.
and samuku nakata.
Samuku nakata.
Very good. Now, one thing to keep in mind is this samui refers to cold temperature, as in like the temperature outside.
Mhm.
Japanese has a completely different word for items that are cold. Like if you're getting a cold drink or something feels cold, like to the touch, that is tsu mei tai. So this one only refers to the temperature outside, like the feeling of cold that you get when you step outside during winter.
That's specific, eh?
They're that specific. And tsumetai
But hot references both.
yes,
Okay. Not that specific though.
right. So, but tsumetai means like just a cold drink, or like what is it? A cold room. Although sometimes in a cold room they'll say both. So, next.
Omashirui.
Omoshiro
Ro. Omoshirori.
doi.
Roi?
Like
Doi.
like the name Roy.
Roi? Yeah.
Yeah.
Omoshiro.
Omoshiroi.
Very good. This is interesting. And as funny as it sounds, it also means that it's funny in Japanese. So interesting and funny are they use the same word. And you can tell by the way someone says it whether they mean
I'm
that
assuming one is serious and one's like, ha ha ha.
Right. All right, so go ahead and tell me the different types.
Omoshiro kunai. Omoshiro kata. Omoshiro kunakata.
So we have omoshiro kunai.
Yeah.
Omoshiro kata. Omoshiro kunakata.
Yeah.
Did you? Yeah.
That's
Did you
what I
hear
said.
her? Or did she cut
Yes.
out on you?
No, yeah, she did.
Okay.
Yep.
Just making sure.
I'm just double checking with it, just making sure that. All right, and next one.
Sumari.
Tsumada.
Sumada nai.
Tsumada nai. This is boring.
Boring. Okay.
Lots of interesting words today.
Tsumada nai.
See, these are the ones where he could be like, "You've heard these in anime." I'm like, "Yes, I have."
Tsumada
Oh,
nai.
I don't know. I don't know
Omoshiroi.
if I would pick up on these.
So Sumada or Sumari or no, yeah, Sumada nai or Sumada nakat or Sumada kunai Sumaru. I missed that, didn't I?
Sumaru
Sumaru na.
nakunai.
Sumarina.
Sum-
Sumarinai.
Sumada.
Is that ra?
Na?
Sumara nai. Sumara nai into Sumara Sumara
Naku.
Sumara nakunai. Sumara
Na.
na kata and Sumara nakata.
Very good. Fantastic. Next.
Haven't seen that one in a while.
What is that? Yo?
No, not yo. That's like
Not yo.
so.
That is
I
so.
want to say. Yay! I can remember that one. Isogashi.
Very good. This means busy, and busy as in like an individual is busy.
That's me. So isogashi kunai.
Very good.
Isugashi kata.
Very good.
Isugashi
Iso.
isogashi kunakata.
Very good. How about the next one here?
That's.
Oh, we haven't seen that for a while.
That's fu.
Yep.
Yeah.
Furui? No,
Very-
furoi.
No,
Or
furui
furui.
is correct, and this
Yeah.
means old.
Mm,
But it doesn't mean that someone like in age, like someone's age is like meaning a person is old. It just means an item is old.
got it. So
Like an
furu
antique.
kunai, furu kata, furu kuna or furu kunakata.
Very good. Fantastic. Ellie, you get the irregular.
Well, E. And then I know we did this, but
Yes. Do you remember?
Wait.
Wait. I think I remember. Before you say it, I want to double check. Or
It's,
before, not you say it, but before you write it down. Okay, I
I
got
was
it.
like, E goes to yokunai, right?
Very good.
So, that's just the negative present, right? Or do I have to add? No. Okay. So would that then go to yokunakata?
Yokata.
Oh, okay. So you actually dropped the. Oh, okay. Yokata
So E becomes yo.
and
Yeah.
yokunakata.
Yeah. So you have yokata.
Yeah.
And then yoku nakata.
Yokunakata.
I am getting tongue tied today.
Yep.
Yokunakata is out to get you.
And that's kind of what it is, and it's normally with a na sound. It's been
So-
giving me trouble.
I think it's because you keep thinking it's Janakata and it's not.
Yeah.
You've probably heard this one all the time in Japanese. Yokata.
Yeah.
But in old Japanese, there is a term, and it's sometimes used in regular Japanese, that's actually yoi. But
Yoi.
no one really says yoi anymore. Everyone just says e.
Yokata is
Right.
almost as like giving a good job, right? Like you would say that if someone's like, I did something, and you're like, that's good.
Right. Or as an
Yeah.
example, like if I was driving on icy roads and I made it home and like the car was perfectly fine, I got through the door, the wife would say, "Ah, yokata desu."
Got it.
All right, next.
Shizukana
Shizu.
ka
Yep.
na. Right.
Yep.
Shizukana. And that's Shizuka. Or wait, this
Yep.
is new.
It's a
What
na.
does na get turned into? I've already forgotten. We haven't done it. She or G? Je.
Janakata.
Oh, so this is Janakata.
So janai, Shizuka janai.
Okay.
Shizuka, Janai, Shizuka. What's the positive then? Shizuka
Deshita.
deshita and Shizuka ja nakata. Is that correct?
Yep,
Okay.
that is correct. And this means to be quiet. And next one here.
Which one are you having trouble with?
No, it's just Friday brain. Nagiyo.
Nigi.
First one's ni.
Yeah, Nigiya kana.
Very good.
Nigiyakana?
This also means busy, but this means like a busy street or like a busy district where there's
Yeah,
like lots
this
of
one I
people moving around.
Yigiyana. That one's funny to say.
Nigiyaka.
Yigiyakana.
Nigiyaka.
Nigiya. Okay.
So go ahead. and-
Let's see. Yigiyaka janai.
Mhm.
Yigiyaka deshita.
Mhm.
Yigiyaka janakata desu.
Very good. Fantastic. Next. We did this one already.
Oh, that's not ne. That's why. Kire.
Very good.
Kire na.
Very good.
So kire na and kire nai or kire janai. Kire. Oh, what's the positive? I keep forgetting it now.
Deshita.
Deshita. Thank you. And kire jan nakata.
Very
Yes.
good. And Ellie, why don't you take the last one there?
Himana.
Very good. And this means free time.
The shortest one means the longest thing.
Hima janai. Hima deshita. Hima janakata desu.
Very good. Let's move on to the next part here.
There's
we
more.
Yeah, we basically did these already, so we'll move on to the next one here. So now we're going to try and do 2 sentences with this here. So we're using the examples here where you have, this is takai, which means expensive. And then this one is toke, meaning watch.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
kono toke wa takai desu.
How expensive is the watch?
No, this watch is
Watch is
expensive.
expensive.
Oh wait, yeah, because we're doing adjectives, right?
Right. And then the next one is kono toke wa yasuku nai desu, meaning it's not cheap. So you're using both of these in order to do it. For those of you that can't see it, they're using, this is how much it costs, which
That's
is
right. It's cut off on the
which is Juman N, which is
Lit.
100,000 yen, which is it's $1,000 in like U.S. currency,
Cha-ching.
or like what is it, 1,300 in Australian dollars,
Something like that.
1,400. And next, let's try this one here. You've already got your start right there.
Right. So this would be kono what is that? Toha or tokai. No,
Toke?
tohai. Toke, thank you. K, that's what is it. So kono toke wa yasuku desu.
Huh? Yasu.
Oh, yasui desu.
Very good. Fantastic. Ellie, do you want to try and do the negative then? So you got to change this one here.
Yeah. Kono toke wa is it yasu?
No, you're doing the top one.
Oh, right.
You could technically do a yasu. No, you couldn't.
No, you couldn't.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm confused now.
So you need
So
to.
we're wanting to say this one is not expensive, is what we're trying to do.
Wasn't that what the bottom one said?
The bottom one says.
No, that is what the one on the bottom is said, but we're trying to do number 1 instead of the example. So we're talking about the
right.
$480 yen one.
So the one on the bottom says that it's not cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but it is cheap. Okay.
So
hang on a minute.
この時計は
So just change the what's it called to past or to negative. The top
So-
one to negative is what he's
Yeah.
wanting.
この時計はwhat's that?
Taka,
高い
Takai. Well, yeah,
Takai.
Takai.
So would that be taka じゃないです?
It's
You
an
missed
E.
one syllable.
Oh. Oh wait, yeah. この時計は高くないです.
Very good. Fantastic. All right. So what we're going to use for this one here is we're going to use sono. And we're going to use the new kanji we had here. This is going to be he.
Okay. Hiku.
Oh, I did that wrong.
Or Hike. Wait, no, what is that?
He wa.
Hiwa. Okay. Got it. Okay. Okay, I understand. So, sono hiwa atsui desu.
Very good. And then for cold,
Samui is cold.
That's cold outside.
It's
Yep.
not. We're doing number 2, so it's not cold outside.
Oh, okay, we're still on 2. I was like looking at number 3 because I was like, that is cold. So is that sono? Yeah, sono. Sono hi wa atsui kunai desu.
It's not hot. We're doing number 2. What is it not outside?
Oh,
You did atsui, yeah, not samui.
that's why. Cause okay.
You did atsui, yeah. I'm not crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I did because he said not hot. So then I was like, don't I have to still say hot?
it's not cold
Or my
outside.
bad. It's not cold is what we're supposed to do. My bad. That was
Okay.
my fault. Yeah.
That's why I was confused. I was like, huh?
Mhm.
So, sono hi wa samu kunai desu?
Very good. Now let's switch these around. Ellie, why don't you do the first one here? And we're going to use ano.
Okay. Hi wa samui, samui desu.
Okay.
And then it'd be ano hi wa atsukunai desu.
Very good. Fantastic.
That's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of, it makes sense, but it's weird at the same time.
All right, we'll work on these a little bit later. Like next time, I want to go over this one here so you guys know this. We're learning like and dislike.
Okay.
Well, basically like and hate.
Mm-hmm. Gi.
So ski na and kirai na.
Na.
So be careful. Kirai means to hate.
Mm-hmm.
Kidei means clean or beautiful. Hey Sky, how's it going?
Kirai.
So, if you're trying to tell someone they're beautiful, don't tell them that you hate them.
That's dangerous.
Very. All right. So the way this one works is X, wa, Y, ga. And this is most important. Ga. And then ski or kirai desu. So, Ellie, why don't you read the first one?
私は、縫い I think-
Nay.
Nay. Okay. Yeah. 私はネが
Nay.
好きです. Did I say ka?
Yep.
Oh, I meant ga.
That's not ga. What's this?
Oh, sorry. I kept seeing that as e, not ko. 私は猫が好きです.
And what does this mean?
I like cats.
Very good. Fantastic. And Lavitz, why don't you read the next one?
1 second.
It's a little long, but
Yeah. Desu. That would be he in the pe. So desperado.
I was like,
Desperado, yeah.
Desperado.
Desperado wa dai.
no, this is
Or
fu
su.
with a chisai a, which means fa.
Fa. That's new. Fine. Naru fantasy. I'm just gonna.
I was like, I could get what
I'm just gonna Final Fantasy. Oh, we're back to this again. I see. Final Fantasy
It's the name
10
of class.
ga kirei desu.
Kirei, really?
Kirai or kirai desu. Yeah.
Very good. Remember, if we use
Hey,
Ray,
it's a pretty game.
yeah, everyone's entitled to their opinion, I guess.
That's a good-looking PlayStation 1 game.
It's a PlayStation 2
That's
game.
like-
It's a PlayStation 1 game.
Final Fantasy X is a PlayStation 2
10.
game.
Never mind. I'm thinking 9.
There's an X
9 was the argument before, wasn't it? No.
No,
We
it was
talked
10.
about
No,
9
it was
afterwards.
10.
It was
Yeah.
definitely 10.
It's like it's the meme of our class.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, when she started getting I heard you say like des
Fine,
and I was like, I knew it was
we're
Desperado.
back to
I was
this
like,
again.
oh.
So, this one here, ski demo kirai demo nai. This means I don't like it, and I don't dislike it. Like I don't like. It's not that I don't like it, but I don't dislike it is what it means.
Okay.
Okay.
So for this one is X wa ski demo kirai demo nai desu or nai. So can you think of something that you don't it's not that you don't like, but you don't dislike.
You're indifferent.
You get very indifferent about.
No, I'm too opinionated to be indifferent about things. No.
My brain is tired.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I got one.
Okay.
スポーツは好きでも綺麗でもです。
Kirei.
嫌い
Very good.
嫌いでもない.
Very good.
That's weird.
FPS.
That feels like it would be a tongue twister if you said it really quickly.
So
Sure. FPS は好きでも嫌いでもない.
very good. So for me, the example I put is MOBA. MOBA wa tsuki demo kirai demo nai.
Cool, we're gonna have to start you off on that Pokemon one. No.
So then that's how this one works here. Let me see if I can find the next one here. Ah, yes. So in this case here, we're using ski and kirai as an adjective to describe the noun. So because these are both na adjectives, we have to use na with them.
Huh.
Okay.
So you have x, wa, y, no,
No.
and then you have like ski na, kirai na, z des. So here's a good example here. Ellie, do you want to read this one?
Oh god.
Chi. The first one is chi.
It's not
Is it?
chi.
It's not
I was
chi. Then
gonna
what
say.
is it? Mo.
It is mo.
Oh, okay. What's chi in katakana? I wasn't that far off.
Is that su? Mosu hisu?
No, that's mon.
No.
Yeah, and I thought that was.
I
and.
really need to go over my katakana again.
Hmm.
It's been a while since we've had to use it.
I know, I'm like, especially those ones, they all look the same. Did you say, wait,
And it's is that the second one is
oh, it's N, okay.
Lavit.
Monhan, okay. I got there eventually.
Very good.
Monhan wa watashi no,
Oh, I forgot to put the. That's
I was like,
my
what
fault.
is that?
Do we know that one?
Yeah, you do know. You do
Oh,
know
okay.
this one.
We
Take
do?
a look. What's in orange right above you?
Oh, true.
Sukuna. Oh, Sukina. Okay.
Sue. So it's just Sue.
Oh, okay. Monhan wa watashi no sukuna.
Su.
Sukina.
I think that's K.
Yep.
Yeah,
Or
no,
it's
What?
K.
Gay.
It's K. It's gay. Yeah.
Oh,
Game.
Gameu desu.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
Gameu desu.
Very good. So read the whole thing one more time.
Monhan wa watashi no sukina gameu desu.
Very good.
And we're gonna do our best to make that accurate next month.
Very good. So the next thing I want to do here and try and get this done in the last 5 minutes. We're not going to be able to get to the kanji today, but we're going to look at the ski na and kirai na, but we're also going to learn a new word, which is dona, which means what kind of.
We've done a lot in this class today.
I know. I have a feeling we might need to go over this a few times.
Oh no, it's not a problem. I plan on going over this again because it does take a little bit more. Like,
Gotcha.
This one's a lot like the verbs that we did before when we first started learning verbs and whatnot.
Yeah. No, me and Ellie showed up and we were both like, uh-oh.
So,
Yeah.
as an example, if I say Dona sportsu ga ski desu ka, which is this one right
What
here.
kind of sports do you like?
Very
Got it.
good.
Yeah.
So, Rabitsu-san wa Dona sportsu ga ski desu ka?
My answer is stupid and I don't know how I would say it.
Okay, what is your answer?
Anime sports wa suki desu ne.
So, watashi wa
Watashi wa
anime
anime sports
sportsu ga?
ga suki desu.
Very good. Fantastic.
I love my anime sports. They're good.
So, Eri-san, dona tabemono ga suki desu ka? So, tabemono we learned from taberu.
What kind of foods do I like to
Yep.
eat?
Yep.
What do you love to eat? Yeah. Sorry, I guess but yeah.
Well, I mean, there is one thing on the slide already that I like. Let's see. I forgot the format for the end.
Watashi wa.
Oh, it's okay. Watashi wa. Wait.
Then what you like to eat, and then the rest of the sentence, right?
Mm-hmm.
Watashi wa ice cream.
And then just take out what kind of, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so ga is what
Yep.
she has
Yeah.
to say next. Desperado. Okay.
Ga,
Yep.
Ga suki desu.
Very good. One
Right.
more time. Say it a little for fluency.
Watashi wa ice cream ga suki. Yeah. Suki. Yeah. Suki desu.
Very good. Fantastic.
Okay.
I
I
was
kept
about.
thinking I was missing something.
I was like, wait, what's happening? She's got it. What's going on?
I thought you. I thought you
I
were.
thought I was missing one.
I thought you were gonna say natto.
No, no way. I've never tried it, and I have a suspicion I will not like it.
It's an acquired taste. It really is.
It smells bad,
it's-
doesn't it?
It's the smell, yeah.
Yeah,
It's the
usually-
smell and the texture. It actually doesn't taste bad.
It
Yeah.
looks really gross.
Right. Like, see, my thing is that they have a special sauce that you put on it that they call like tare, or dare, and then you put it in there, and then you put mustard in it, and then you mix it up, and it's fine after that. But then again, I've been in Japan for almost 10 years now, and my palate has entirely changed. So, Lavitz, let's do the next one then.
Oh, dona.
Excuse me.
It's dona, right?
Dona.
Dona. Oh, excuse me. Dona nomi mas.
Dona
Or
nomi
no.
mono.
Dona nomi mono ga suki desu ga?
Yes, very good. So if we did tabe mono is food,
Yeah.
nomi mono,
What do you like to drink?
very
yeah.
good.
So it'd be peppushi ga, or watashi wa peppushi ga. Why am I not just saying Pepsi?
You're trying to do it
Because
right.
it's correct.
Because you're saying it the right way. Peppushi.
Yeah. Watashi wa peppushi ga suki desu.
Man after my own heart. That's my favorite thing to drink too.
Good soda.
Janai.
I got my
Okay.
best friend's family is like obsessed with Pepsi.
Oh, so what is it, Ellie?
Mm?
Why don't you use this then?
Okay. Watashi wa peppushi ga kirai desu.
Very good. Fantastic.
What's wrong with Pepsi?
Shun the
don't drink-
non-believer.
I like cola candy, but I do not drink cola.
Oh.
Give me
Oh,
like
okay.
lemonade or anything else, but I just don't
You
drink
don't like
Coke or
carbonated
Pepsi.
soda.
Right.
Do you like any carbonated soda or just dark carbonated soda?
I love like my like lemonade, lemon squash, Fanta if I have to, but I just don't do cola.
All right.
Okay.
I don't know
So
why. I just don't like it.
next
Creamy
one.
soda.
Next one here, Ellie. Donna eiga ga suki desu ka?
Eiga. Isn't that like movie?
That is a movie.
Why did I
Very
have to read the
good.
question?
What movies do I like? Oh.
You can just substitute the movie's name.
I'll just put a group of movies because that makes it. Oh, actually, yeah. No, I'll do a group of movies. Watashi wa Ghibli. Oh, Ghibli, I should say, because I was like, hang on. Watashi wa Ghibli ga suki desu.
Very good.
She cut out, but I think she got that, yeah.
Yes, she did. And Lavitz, last one here. Donna ongaku ga suki desu ka?
Ongaku. What is ongaku?
Music.
Very
Is
good.
There you go.
Woo.
Oh, rest in peace. Watashi wa Daft Punk ga suki desu.
Very good. Fantastic.
Rest in peace.
Yep. We're going to stop there for tonight, but you guys did very well. And you guys have been remembering a lot of vocabulary. So
That actually is true.
yeah, no, you get your guys' vocabulary has definitely grown. You can definitely tell that. But we're going to stop there for tonight. I want to thank everybody for coming out, and we will see you next Friday. So take care, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.